All right, ladies and gentlemen, the match has begun tonight. We are just getting into the thick of things between AG and Entice. So number one seed versus August Grinders. They're a little bit up against it tonight, to be honest with you. Entice is the number one seed. So we are going to be seeing how they do go up against these guys. It is going to be a really great match, in my personal opinion. August Grinders coming off of a victory last night up against Team Recreate. They are nice and warm coming into this match. Without further ado, let's get into it right now. Entice is going to be pretty in purple, and August Grinders are going to be cool in red. Going instantly into the window is my call-out suck. Rocking some really high sensitivity, putting some shots away with Caxiel, not quite hitting him. Having a little bit of a hard time hitting Boston, and his team is going to be having a little hard time on the point, but he does clear them out, and they do get control over it. And do clear out, fortunately, the last man on the objective. If after trying to come in here and do a little bit of damage, does take down one that is Sleepy, but gets punched by Saint, who gets traded out by Fortunately. Lucky to be there, in all honesty, for the team. And it appears that they're going to be going for next. Number one, that is Saint, is nice and ready for it, though. Getting in a good position to stop this push, and he can't seem to do it. Cax is going to be taking down TJ. X, unfortunately, does take down my call-out suck, which is going to be leaving just Orbit, the leader of the team, up here. These guys holding a very high line. Staying alive for a very long time despite being flashed and HP captured, still holding it down. No one exactly on the point because it has been cleared off by number 4. My call-out suck. He's going to be going down. Sleepy and Saint going to be dealing with the objective. Does take down HP captured. Got a little bit of a guy up top, but it's not going to be able to do too much, that guy up top. Entice off to a very good start, as they are prone to doing. But they are looking kind of skimpy on the objective right now. Number one, Saint, going to be going for a little bit of a flank on them. Takes down 2 and chasing another one down, I do believe. No, he has gotten away. He's going to be running right into the path of number 7 here. He does get shot right in the back by TJ. Sleepy on streaks, going to be doing a very good job for his team so far. He is 7 and 3, and we are going to be hopping in here with the point. HP captured, taking down yet another. 5 and 4, doing a good job for his team so far, but so far, DJ actually doing the best for his team. Did have a little bit of a rough game last night, but he is definitely making up for it. So if you're going to be calling in that lightning strike, using his streaks at an opportune moment. And hot TJ going to be taking down my call-out suck. Orbit going down as well. HP capture, trying to come back in here and do some damage on the point. Does put some damage on one, kills his own teammate, and call-out suck, but does get upended by Sleepy, who is just kicking everybody's behinds tonight. 10-4. He has got a not a lightning strike, but a hellstorm if he does need it. Entice looking very nice right now. They're going to be going for a little bit of rotation here. Nobody quite alive there except for number one, that is Saint, going 11 and 7. Holding this corner, got a hold, basically the entire team coming up after him, and I do believe he is stuck. Yes, he is going to be run right into BMX or Ice, a little bit too close together there. Call-out suck, does trade out the kill though. We still got 2 to deal with. Caxiel finishes him off. One of the top performers from last night, Caxiel coming around the back, taking down one, that is Sleepy. And BMX or Ice getting bodied. HP capture going to be brutalizing his own teammate, Caxiel, by accident. And Call-out's going to be leading the charge onto the point. He does get upended by Boston. And this could be the part where August Grinders start to make a little bit of a comeback here. TJ doing a fantastic job. 14 and 11. HP captured starting to do a little bit better as well, going 12 and 8, and they're going to be rotating for next point. They've got number 8 in there waiting for it, that is fortunately. But Orbit has got the good old War Machine up, so he is going to be holding on to this first little bit here. Saints does end up getting the kill though, traded out however, and Orbit Gonna be using the last shot to take down Caxiel and Boston. Takes down TJ as well, but HB Capture trades out the kill, and that is gonna be making the point fall neutral. Sleepy coming in here, almost dies, but is still holding on here. Starting to be dragged back down to earth in terms of KD here, Sleepy. He is still doing a really good job. Look at how well he's doing here. He is going to be killing his own teammate there, but, I mean, he did just take down Boston. He is one of the best players in the game. One of the best players for August Grinders, at least. Both teams very, very star-studded, but Entice is looking like the superior side right now. Up by about 50 points. And it is going to be going back middle, and Entice has got it on lockdown. Orbit taking down his own teammate. A little bit of the miscommunications here by accident. Turning the corner and burning one, but still got that War Machine to deal with. Does take him down. TJ taking down HB Capture with it. That is not good. Not good there, son. But yeah, it appears that they're trying to come up through window here. Got one up in their sights, takes down Saint. I'm going to be contesting points. Still got one left. That is Sleepy, who is not going to ever lose that gunfight. HP Captured is going to be up in the window still, putting some shots on them. Orbit. Trying to take him down. Does go all the way. Orbit, 19 and 12 now. Doing a really good job for his team. The only one doing better than him is Sleepy with 19 and 11. Just one death difference. They're going to be going for a little bit of rotation here. August Grinders so far struggling in the kill department. Boston, one of the top performers for his team, so far underperforming by everybody's standards, going. And oh my goodness. What a save from TJ. Taking down Callout Suck. Just stuffing him with the grab slam. Very nice shots, unfortunately. Almost does take down BMX or Ice as well. He's still holding on here. Still holding on. The point, and it's looking very, very good. Especially with the substitute for Entice. Very good pick for a substitute, Sleepy. He is a very, very good player. Going double positive now. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Sleepy picking up the good old Saug, just in case. Me going for next point, but number 9 is already there. That is Boston. Gonna be in a good position to hold off from lobby. Doesn't see all these guys coming around the back though. Got some shots away of Saint. Takes him out with a little bit of assistance, and Tiger. No, HP Capture holding down the backside here, but Boston comes up and picks up the pieces. August Grinders and getting some much needed tickets now. Unfortunately, not getting stuffed on his grab slam. Gonna be taking down a whole bunch, getting a 5-man right there. I'm sure that's gonna be the feed right there. That is going to be most definitely the final kill cam. Took out the entire team. Fortunately, one of the best on the box for a reason. Still down by about 100 points, but they do have streaks now, and they are one off. With one more kill, he can get BMX or Ice, and he does. TJ does get the kill on him, and the assist gets him enough for the Hellstorm and the Lightning Strike. So it's going to be looking pretty good going into this next point. For August Grinders, they can still come back in this match, but they can't really afford to lose much more than they already have. TJ coming up behind him, almost takes down one. Having a little bit of difficulty here, does get back in the nick of time though. Unfortunately, comes to his aid, takes down all of them. A little bit of a grenade out there to try and delay the enemy's push up. Taking down Saint with some very fortunate hip fire. Yeah, right now, August Grinders really coming back in the kill department. They're getting frags for days, plays for days from these guys right now. And mostly due to, fortunately, and TJ, they are still in this game. Their SOG players are really taking the bull by the horns and dragging them through this match. TJ killing 2 of his own teammates on the point, having a really lackluster performance with the what's a War Machine, but has been doing good in all other parts of the game. Now he's on streaks. 2 sets of streaks for August Grinders. It's looking really good. Calling in the Hellstorm is TJ. Be taking down Sleepy, a very much needed kill there. But they have gotten control over points somehow, but for just a second. Very nice from that guy right there. We are going to be seeing, fortunately, coming in here. Orbit killing his own teammate, along with, fortunately, and Caxiel. Caxiel trading out the kill. It is going to be Even Stevens on the point. TJ taking down yet another one with the hell with HP captured. And they're coming back into this game, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like this? August Riders now only 20 points beneath their opponents. Calling in the lightning strike to try and clear off the point, and they are going to be getting up in here looking to do some damage. Put some shots away of Saint, not quite taking them down. They do have another Hellstorm, lightning strike in tow if they do need it. And they have another Hellstorm as well. They pretty much have all they need to get to this point. This point won't do it for them, but they can still... But it's going to be exactly what they need to get back in this game. Now only down by about 16 points. Fortunately, coming back in here looking to do some damage on Orbit. Can't quite do it. Orbit is looking very nice right now. This could be the win for Entice. A little bit of a close call for them, but they are going to be getting all these points up in here. And yes, he is going to be killing Sleepy. The Hellstorm not going to be quite getting him, but getting it back just in the nick of time. They can still win on this point, and Saint might have very well done it for them. And yes, indeed, with the last take of the point, they are going to be getting it. Very close call at the end there for Entice, but they are going to be seeing it through for a victory. And somehow Orbit getting the final kill cam. I am super duper surprised that it wasn't that kill from... Fortunately there. Yeah, Orbit doing a very nice job killing a few there, and I do believe, yeah, that's gonna be the one that gets it for sure. He got 3 men right there. That was the 5 man, and I can't argue with that one. Can't argue with that. Anyways, that's gonna be round 1 going into the hands of Entice. Coming out to a commanding start. But August Grinders really starting to get their heads in the game. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing a little bit of the migration of the hosts now. Yes, indeedy dandy. We are going to be seeing Entice taking that first round on hard point. Then we're going to be hopping in here with a little bit of search and destroy, which I know that August Grinders are very, very good at. Entice, they're here for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. They are very good at everything. So we are going to be seeing a very, very good match for ourselves coming up between these two teams. And once again, we are just going to migrate hosts, and then we are going to be right back. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Weird seeing Arsenal twice in a row, search and destroy and hardpoint. I know that people really like Arsenal in this league, but I mean, why pick it twice back to back? I mean, I honestly don't know if that's the reason, but that could very well be the reason. Something happened. No, it is going to be Arsenal search and destroy. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying. But yeah, we are going to be getting going here with round number 2, Entice versus August Grinders. Entice taking the first round, as you can see from the scoreboard. This is the indicator for who has won how many maps. Is Entice 1, August Grinders 0. And we have only played 1 so far. And we are on currently round 2, which is search and destroy on Arsenal. It is going to be a great old time between these two teams. I am super excited because both these teams are very, very good at search and destroy. It's going to be a battle to the death. It's going to be a huge scrap to see who comes out on top in search. But yeah, we're gonna just be seeing if anybody decides to. It appears that actually, yes, they are gonna be whipping out the Paladin for this one. And who is that? I do believe that that is Boston whipping it out. No, it is not. It is Saint. We're gonna hop in here with a little bit of Saint action because he's got the sniper off the rip. No, actually, Tiger coming in here. I mean, TJ coming in here. I have got his name right this time. Yeah, BMX or Ice can be the first casualty of war. And they're going to be going full send to Bravo since they've got this pick from mid. My callout suck probably calling out now that his team, that the enemy team is on the point. Getting absolutely obliterated by Caxiel. Caxiel taking down Orbit as well, and is going to be just Sleepy and Saint. Saint going to be the only one left. All he's got is a Paladin in a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Missing his first shot. Missing his second, and he is going to pay for that one. HP captured, finishing him off with the ICR. First round August Grinders. We're going to be checking out this nice little two-piece from Caxiel here. Takes down one, jumps over, and in mid-air gets the second one. I am really liking that. That's a little bit of... That's a nice little bit of skill from him right there, in my personal opinion. Alrighty then. We're going to be seeing Entice now on the attack. And Orbit going to be whipping out the sniper rifle this time. Along with Saint, double sniper strategy. Here we go. One inside the window and one pushing the point. They are basically free and clear to go for the point. HP capture going to be a little bit... Oh, never mind. That's bombed down. And Caxiel going to be in a little bit of a good position to do some damage. Takes down BMX or Ice too. Caxiel, the king of search and destroy, going up through the vents. Sleepy does take down TJ. And he is coming back through the vents. He's having a little bit of difficulty deciding what to do now. Mostly just watching the vent here. Boston got eyes on the bomb. That was a huge, huge error from Entice to send the bomb up without proper support. Orbit trying to come up here and do a little bit of damage. He is going to be going down though, and Saint can be the last man standing. He's not going to be able to get his aim down, unfortunately, and he is going to be getting dropped. It is 2-0 August Grinders. Caxiel once again in the limelight, going to be getting a nice little two-piece here. My callout suck being the first one to go down in BMX or Ice. The second to befall Caxiel. Entice off to a little bit of a rough start here, in all honesty. They are, they really need to get their heads in the game. 3 of them don't even have a single kill. They've got 3 kills between the 5 of them right now. And that is kind of abysmal, in all honesty. They really haven't been contesting August Grinders too much here. And Orbit is going to be catching sight of one, putting some shots his way, just pre-aiming that corner with his sniper. They're taking some shots, and BMX or Ice trying to come up and give him a little bit of assistance here. Fortunately, going to be planting. Going to be getting a little bit of a flash off on him, but they have taken down Saint. Fortunately, unfortunately, not going to be able to get out of there in time. Trying to push up. Oh, he really could have held there and just gone for the bomb. Probably going to go for the defuse here. Putting more shots on his own teammate than the enemy, Sleepy. And Boston is the last player standing, and he does go down. That is going to be a nice and clear defuse. And they're going to be shooting the body. Orbit a little bit salty at these guys. They are going to be going for the defuse now, getting their first round in the bag. Entice. Very nice. Alrighty then, Entice finally back in this game with about twice the amount of kills that they had going into the last round. They're going to be getting into a nice little setup here. Going full send to Bravo. Number 2 going to be watching over it. That is going to be Boston just awaiting the plant. They're going to say, this is nice and easy. We're going to just go and strolling up right on up to the point. TJ going to be getting a little bit beset upon Orbit going down. My callouts suck. Not getting the call out here. And he is going to be getting the kill there. Caxiel gets it, and they have got the bomb on their side. Why would you push when you have the bomb like that into the full enemy team? That is just not smart. Be 3v4, and they do have the bomb. Sleepy pushing up, and Caxiel takes him down, but Saint trades it out. Unfortunately, not going to be able to trade it out. And he is coming around the back, though. Right up in their grill. Almost takes down one, unable to get it. Saint pushing up with the bomb. What is it with Entice and pushing up with the bomb? And almost choking right there. Both of those guys, but Saint does manage to clutch it with the Saug. And it is going to be drawn back even. Entice going to be drawn it back even 2-all. Sleepy really being a difference maker here with the kill on HP captured and on Boston. If he had not gone at least one of those kills, would not have been the same game. But yeah, Sleepy, one of the only ones positive. The substitute doing the best for Entice right now, kind of dragging them by the bootstraps to victory so far, at least. And that's going to be a little bit controversial in the league, I know, because he is not on their starting roster, so it's going to be a little bit argued that Entice is getting carried along by a member who isn't actually on their team. But hopefully the starter roster players can start doing a little bit better, so that is not something that can be said. Here's up, they got the bomb right in the middle, no support right here. Saint debating on whether or not to push in there or not. We've got DJ. Oh, the bomb is down, my fault. I thought that was a person on the bomb. Sleepy outside the map, getting shot up by Boston. It is now 2v2. Caxiel coming up here looking to do some damage. Let's take down one. So we got BMXer to deal with. Has the bomb, and he is going to be going for a rotation to B. A little bit dangerous, but number 6 got a decision to make here. Does he go for the defuse on B, or does he go for the defuse on A? He doesn't know which one it's going to be, and he is a little bit confused right now. Dazed and confused. He has got one here and one on bomb, and he can't seem to do the 1v1. Does go down from Boston with the Saug. It is now 3-2 August Grinders. Alright then. August Grinder is going to be on the defense this time, and getting kind of close to Tempest right now is Boston. Being moderately close there, while no one is anywhere close to theirs on Entice. Alright then, it appears that they have tried to push through mid to try and get some picks, but they have all basically done the same thing. First one going down, fortunately taking down Orbit. Orbit taking down Caxiel. HP capture going down, and fortunately takes down 2, one being his own teammate. Callouts suck taking down Boston. It is 3v2, much to the chagrin. Unfortunately, it might be coming back in this game. Right now, my callouts suck getting the plant off, and they are all on this one objective. He's going to get shot on the side by Saint, just holding the good angle for his team. They are going to be getting a nice little draw here, 3-3. My callouts suck with the vent run, doing a very good job of killing both those guys and getting the plant off here. What a man, my callouts suck. If it's one thing that doesn't suck, it's his callout. I mean, not his callout game. I don't actually know what his callout game is because I'm not in their party, but it's his gun game. His gun game most certainly does not suck. In fact, along with the substitute Sleepy, he is the only one going positive on his entire team. So, gun game definitely does not suck for my callout suck. He TJ coming up here looking to do a little bit of damage with the solid. Let's see what he's got. Gonna be taking inner, no one really covering inner. So he can get nice up close and personal with them. Got one right around the side of Jet, but fortunately gonna be beating him to the punch on him, and they're gonna be forced to run away, far away, and allow the plant to get off. They've got number 10 back there. That is Saint putting some shots away of them, and Orbit gonna be taking down one. Almost missing the quickscope on him. Does manage to get the follow-up with the pistol on TJ though. Caxiel still up. It is a 3v3 right now. Oh, Orbit is defusing. And they are going to have to push the point. Orbit is going to be able to get the sneak defuse. Caxiel not able to get it, and Orbit does get the defuse. Very good coverage from Entice. And they did get a little bit too far back off the bomb. August Grinders did. Alright then, Entice has finally taken the lead for the first time here. They are starting to come back in this game in terms of KD. 1-7, oof. 5-5, 5-5, 8-4, and 5-4. They're making a full send to Bravo right now. And Boston gonna be the one to get information there. Fortunately, trying to come in and do some damage, and Caxiel is gonna be trading out the kill on Orbit, the leader, the commander-in-chief for his team. They have gotten the arm off on the objective. Number 6 gonna be making a little bit of a sneaky run around the side. Got HP captured in his sights, does get his second kill of the game. A little bit of a shocking performance from BMX or Ice, but I mean, he is starting to open his kill account here. That was a very much needed kill, but he is gonna need... And he is getting some much needed distraction away from the point. Taking down Boston, very unexpected in all honesty. But his team does get the clutch up with their gunfights as well, and they are going to be going up 5-3. Alright, we are going to be seeing if August Grinders can go all the way and get 3 wins in a row, or lose to Entice in the second round as well. We are going to be covering Alpha. Sleepy, at least, is the GOAT himself. We got BMX or Ice coming up looking to do some damage. Saint taking down one, and Caxiel choking his shots up against BMX or Ice. Fortunately, he does trade out the shot. And coming out with the flash, they are going to be choking that one. Saint with a very nice amount of snipage on them in that last round. I am going to be sure that he is going to be the one. Yes, indeed. Going to be the one that gets the final kill cam of the game. It's a nice snipage on 1. It's a nice sniping on 2. Bang, bang. Look at that. Collateral. That was pretty freaking nice. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be seeing ourselves into a round of control now. August Grinders have been so far struggling up against top seed Entice. Not too surprising, because Entice is one of those teams that's like just really next level. They've got people like, where'd he go? Saint. They got Orbit. Call Suck is also pretty decent. But I mean, they've also got the substitute in Sleepy, who is doing a pretty standout job. Basically won them the last round, in all honesty. You basically got them 2 rounds. It would have been a much closer game if they had someone other than Sleepy. But yeah, that's going to be definitely something that gets talked about in the after the game thing. What if they didn't have Sleepy? Would they have still won? Who knows? But that's going to be something that gets talked about after the game. And, I mean, it's whatever, guys. We are going to be seeing how they do on Control now. And I am going to be coming in here with some music as we migrate hosts. We will be right back, and this could be the final round, so stay tuned. Alright then, ladies and gents, we are back in here, and Entice is back in pretty in purple, and August Grinders are nice and red. Let's hop in here with some TJ. He's been having a standout game so far. Let's get on here on the flag. Fortunately, going to be going down as well as HP capture right off the bat, and it is not going too well for these guys. Fortunately, actually his entire team got wiped out, so that is very good start to the map for Entice. Very good teamwork and really lack of... That was a pretty shocking start for August Grinders, in all honesty. Getting completely wiped out, only one kill, only one pick off that entire engagement. Counter on the back gets completely upended by Sleepy, but did distract him enough for the other guys to get in. Boston is around the back looking to do some damage. He is going to be getting slid on by two guys. Orbit taking him down. Caxiel is going to be getting the trade out kill on Saint, though. He's still got one left to deal with. But it's too late. They have already lost the point, and they are getting up in the next one. Orbit going down from Caxiel, taking a death that he really should not have gotten. Should have just really focused on getting to the next one, but yeah. Up in here and see what their defenses are looking like. TJ going to be trying to go for a little bit of flank arena around the back. He is putting some shots on him, takes down Orbit very nicely. Boston coming around the back, doing some damage on him, taking him down. They've got a very nice setup on this one, August Grinders. They are down by about 3 lives, but they can still pull this off. They just have to play this a little bit more conservatively than they have been already. Or they can try and go for a little bit of a flank Reno right here, but Orbit is going to be beating that flank, just beating it down with the Salve, and we are going to be seeing them coming around the side, now extending that lead. Ooh, they just lost 2-3. Now they're down to about 1 life advantage. It's not looking too good. Fortunately, coming around the back, evening things up. It's looking really good for August Grinders. They're on the defense, and they've got number 6 up and close and personal with a 1-2. Oh my goodness, TJ just absolutely giving it to them, just dumping mags into their bodies. Now they're up on lives, and he beats down Saint and BMX or Ice. Look at this guy right now. TJ, just an absolute benefit to his team, ladies and gentlemen. 1 life before no lives remaining for Entice, and they are so far away from the point. Caxiel coming around the side looking to do some damage. It's just more of a distraction at this point. Can't seem to quite get the kills to pay the bills. And Boston coming here looking to do a little bit of damage. He is up top, not looking able to do the damage that he needs to. Unfortunately, he's going to be around the back, looking to get back up on the point. They've got, it's 5v4, 4v4 now. What the heck is going on here from these guys? They are going to be having to push back onto the point. Orbit and Saint, last man standing. Stop in here with some Orbit. Nah, Saint, he's on the point. He's going to be going down. Orbit, last man standing. Got 10 seconds to go and 3 men to kill. Let's see what he's got. Got a grenade. Gonna probably need it. Takes down one. Throwing out the grenade, but it's gonna explode in his face as HP capture takes him down with the garrison. That was a very close game. Very close call for August Grinders. They do take the lead, 1-0. And as I expected, TJ getting the kills of the game right here. Look at that. Just freaking look at that. Bang, bang for TJ. Plays for days from TJ. That might have just won them the entire round. We're gonna hop in here with some BMX or Ice, who is on the massive struggle bus tonight. Had a rough search and is continuing that trend in this mode as well. Control. Got one up in his sights, goes down from his own teammate, but luckily for him that kill won't count, that death won't count. But yeah, struggling much as the enemy team did in that first round. The what's it called? Entice guys are gonna be getting completely wiped out. Saint trying to come in here and do a little bit of damage. Let's see what he's got. Gonna be getting shot in the back by his own teammate and Boston. He does manage to get the turn on him, unfortunately beating up Saint and HP capture, taking down Sleepy. Everybody running SOGs pretty much, except for Caxiel. Doing a very good job with the Maddox, the Maddie, ladies and gentlemen. And they are going to be getting B. They are just going to be chalking that one up as a loss. Going to be going on to the next one. August Grinders, very accomplished at control. If you do recall, we saw them really shut up shop in the last one they played. Got Caxel trying to come in here from up top. In a good position to do a little bit of damage. Got Sleepy up in his sights. Gets Sleepy mid-rotation. Cutting off the rotation between last objective and this objective. He's got a lightning strike at the ready now. Probably going to use that one next round in all honesty, because this round is basically going into his team's hands. They are almost in there. And the point is indoors, so it's not going to be too much of a benefit to his team. They're going to be using a Tech 5 now, so they are going to have a health advantage. Fortunately, coming in here, not quite able to take him down even with the health advantage. We got Boston rolling up, and Caxiel rolling up as well. Rolling up them sleeves, looking to get down and dirty. Does have a stun grenade, can use it. Got one around the corner, that is Sleepy. Sleepy gonna be getting caught out once again. Saint gonna be getting blasted a little bit, does go down. That's me, 9 lives left, and they are losing control over the point. Gonna be catching the rotation from spawn to point. Caxiel whipping out the fists, the cuffs, 4 call out suck, but not quite able to get him down. TJ looking to hold it down on point for his team. Let's see what he's got. Gonna be blasting Saint, not quite able to take him down though. Boston does get the 1-up on him though. TJ got 1 up in his sights, goes down from orbit. And Boston still holding strong on the objective. Got many more left to deal with. Does take down Mike. Call out suck with a punch to the groin. We're gonna be seeing Caxiel getting the final kill on Sleepy, and they do get the point. That is going to be 2-0. August Grinders entice. All they needed to do was win this round to seal the deal. But they are having a little bit of difficulties on this map, in all honesty. August Grinders showing why they were in this competition in the first place. They are very good at this game. And they have got some skills to pay the bills. August Grinders on the attack with 1 more point needed to go into the next round, which is hard point. They did do a very good job in the last one. Almost came back up against Entice, but gonna be a close one, I think. Sleepy kind of struggling in this one, in all honesty. The super sub kind of struggling, and pretty much all of them are struggling except for Saint. Got the Prophet gun out, is going to be going down from, fortunately, just before he profits him. He gets the final bullet out, just squeezing it out. Call out suck, going to be meleeing him though. And they are going to be starting to get control over B. Got 2 on point with them. Takes down Caxiel, but gets sprayed out by Boston. Boston getting taken down from the stairs. And unfortunately going to be coming in here looking to do a little bit of damage here. Orbit coming in here with the good old War Machine. Let's see what he's got with it. We taking down Call Suck, his own teammate. We have seen a lot of that this game. Taking down Saint as well with it. Gonna be the only 2 left on point. The others are getting spawn camped by Caxiel. Entice getting more progress on the point as Caxiel tries to come in here and do some damage. Sleepy gonna be coming back in here. And TJ gonna be taking him down, fortunately, as well. Saints gonna be taking down the last 2, and they are going to be getting control over the point a lot later than expected, a lot later than last time. And the enemy team is going to be able to get some nice positions up on the next point. Orbit getting taken down, but Sleepy able to trade out the kill because of the flash. He is coming around the side. The call-out has to be going out, but they are getting on Zone A. It's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. August Grinders still need to seal the deal. They have gotten the flashes off, and they're coming in here looking to seal the deal. Sleepy doing some damage on one. Skirting on away from that, trying to stay alive, playing his life right now. Sleepy, BMX or Ice, trying to come around the corner and do a little bit of damage. He has got streaks now. Looking to hold them in their spawn, and Boston is the last man standing. He is going to be going off the edge of the map to try and prevent streaks on the part of Entice, but Entice is not gonna be saying it's not over yet. You're gonna have to fight for this one. BMX or Ice? Apparently not warm. Come in here looking to do some damage. Takes down 1. This is probably where he got his streaks from. Taking down 2. And a 3rd. And a 4th, actually. In an otherwise lackluster match for him, he got a very much needed 4-man kill for his team. That's probably one of the things that won them the round, in all honesty. Going up to Tac 5 and getting themselves the good old Hellstorm now. And Tice might just have another round in the bag. And Call Out Suck is going to be taken down, unfortunately. Caxiel trading out the kill on him. Unfortunately for him, he is going to be only getting 1 kill with the grab slam. Call Out Suck coming up here looking to do some damage. Saints is going to be in a spawn, and Grinders are starting to get control over the point. HP captured. These boys all up in there. BMX or Ice trying to be the first to the battle. Fortunately takes down Saint, but Orbit maybe getting Caxiel. Orbit getting traded out here. BMX or Ice getting shut down once again. Grinders are still getting more points on B, but nice and ready on the next point are August Grinders. But are they going to be ready for Boston here? Boston 16 and 17, not doing too shabby in all honesty. He has got the Tempest and the other gun as well. Coming up behind 2, taking down 1. Revealing his position though. Going to be going all the way around the back. Number 2 and number 3 are ready. Number 1 and number 5 going to be in spawn. That is Orbit. Taking him down as you like. Taking 1, that is BMX or Ice. Taking down TJ. I mean, sorry, I keep wanting to call him Tiger, but whatever. Caxiel has got streak still, and he has got attack 5 again as well. He's got basically everything now, ladies and gentlemen. 24 and 16, not doing too shabby. They are down by about 1 life, but he has just... Oh, man. But unfortunately for him, one of his teammates has died right there. Lightning Strike coming in for BMX or Ice, trying to get him in the spawn, but only gets his own teammate further choking from BMX or Ice. Does manage to get the kill, unfortunately, to even things out once again. Call It Suck takes down Caxiel there. Here's that they're trying to come in from this little distillery here. BMX or Ice still having the rough times up against TJ. Coming in here looking to do some damage, contesting the flag. And they are going to be taking down Call It Suck, starting to get control of the flag. Sleepy trying to stop this from the backside of them. He is trying to go for the punch, but TJ counter punches and takes him down. And we are going to be seeing BMX or Ice picking up the pieces there. Now going positive, BMX or Ice. Coming in here looking to get some final kills on these guys, looking to bring this back. Entice, can they come back and prevent this comeback from August Grinders? Totally possible. Fortunately, now out of the game, we're seeing TJ, the main SOG user for his team, is going to be getting caught in front of the door. That's going to be that for him. HP capture, taking 1 down. When Strauss on another, he does go down. It is going to be 2-2, winner take all on this map. And it is going to come down to this for August Grinders. Can they win, and will they move on? We're about to find out. Orbit has got a nice little bit of a piece here. Just absolutely swiping on that guy. Just locking on. Target acquired. Taking him down. And Entice on the attack. August Grinders on the defense. It is all going to come down to this. HP captured Boston and Caxiel. Unfortunately, with the exception of TJ, everybody has their specialist weapon. Caxiel still has his streak if he needs it. It would be a crying shame if he did not use it. Game. I'm sure he's saving it for just a moment like this. Boston gonna have to whip out his Tempest now because the enemy team now has control over the point. No, they don't actually. Fortunately, just in a one-man wrecking crew along with TJ, taking them down very nicely. Fortunately, holding a very high line on these guys. Number 1 turn in the corner, that is Saint getting blasted to smithereens by fortunately. Got another one, that is Orbit. Not keen on that gunfight, and he is going to be run out of ammo again despite the fact that he just reloaded. Sleepy getting blasted, traded out by fortunately. He's having a little bit of a roll right here, fortunately. 23 and 22, everybody doing just about even on the August Grinder side, except for HP captured on a little bit of the struggle bus here, but he has got his, that might change with his specialist ability here. But yeah, and Tice might be choking up at the last minute here. They are gonna have only less than 30 seconds left, and they're really down on lives. They are starting to get control over the point though. TJ trying to come in here and do some damage. He has got War Machine. He can end it right now, ladies and gentlemen, if he decides to whip it out. No, he doesn't. He has full confidence in his team's ability to take it back without it. That is not unbounded confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Boston takes down Sleepy, takes down another, and that is going to be the Taka clicking once again for Entice. They are running out of time, running out of lives, running out of everything. Fortunately, still holding it down. And getting stuffed on that Purifier's HP captured. Fortunately, still holding it down here. And they are going to be chalking that one up. 8 lives remaining for Entice. DJ still got his left. And Sleepy to his right. Gonna be taking down Sleepy. And that is just 6 lives remaining. It is probably, most likely, barring a completely shocking situation, going into the hands of August Grinders here. And Sleepy going down for the count. He is out of this round and out of this map. It is gonna come down to Saint and Cause Suck. Can he do a 2v11? We are about to find out. How good is this guy right now? We are about to find out. Taking down one. Saint last man standing. Let's see what he's got. Pretty much not got a lot of stuff left. He's getting swarmed by the entire team, and he is going to get beaten down by Boston. Shooting the body for good measure, and shooting the body to brag on it a little bit. That is going to be a victory for August Grinders. 2-1. They're still in the game. Pushing it into match 4. August Grinders not going down without a fight. Alright then, ladies and gents, you just saw it right there. August Grinders doing a very good job. Entice not giving it to them that easy, but they still gave it to them nonetheless. And August Grinders took it, a very much deserved victory in control. And they are going to be pushing things into hard point once again. It is going to be an awesome, awesome time. We're going to be switching the hosts once again. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a great time. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again with August Grinders versus Entice on the Hellbound League official Twitch. Here we go. We're going to be starting off here with Boston. Got one around the corner, 2 around the corner actually. Takes down 1. Still got a couple left to deal with on the point. Got Sleepy to deal with, in fact. We're taking down... Oh, never mind. Orbit trades out him, and Sleepy are going to be getting saved by him a little bit. DJ taking down 3, very nice. Unfortunately, a different one. We are going to be seeing August Grinders doing a very good job here. Beating down yet another one is Caxiel, and taking down a 3rd is him on Saint. August Grinders really looking to come away with the victory here. They have got... Entice has got spawns for next point. And they are still contesting the scraps. They are going to be pretty much getting the scraps, unless fortunately beats them down here. Yeah, getting the 1 second of scraps. They're going to be seeing Entice getting on the next point. We got Saint taking down 1, along with the help of BMX or Ice. Going to be going down from HP captured, though. HP captured coming in here looking to do a little bit of damage in what he does best. Takes down another one in the back. That is going to be him doing the good job on that point. Takes down another. He knows he's got his teammates behind him that they can go back up in the flag and capture it once he leaves it. I call it Suck holding it down here. He can get back in the game for his team, and HP captured, getting blasted, but not in a good way. Fortunately, coming around the corner, has been having a little bit of a rough start in all honesty. It's going to be going, yeah, going 2 and 7. Caxiel taking down yet another one. Caxiel taking down a 2nd one, and gonna be blasting BMX or Ice, who's having some really shocking aim right now. He's been having a really rough match, this guy, but is starting to come back in this one. Not doing too shabby in this hard point, looking to put his pass behind him, and he's gonna get stuck by TJ. That's a little bit not what you need if you're looking to turn your life around like he is. Oh, very nice. Unfortunately, he's got that. I think he's got that tack mask, but he got out of that real quick, didn't he? Oh, Suck takes him down, and Saint takes down TJ. We got one more coming in on the corner. He predicts it and gets beaten down by Caxiel. Getting up on the point right now. Orbit not quite able to hang. DJ blasts him to pieces and is looking to get a little bit of pushing on these guys. Content to just deny them the point, TJ, it seems. HP Capture takes down BMX or Ice. Still got one left on the point. That is Sleepy. And Sleepy does win the point for his team. But, oh, still got Fortunately to deal with now, actually. And Sleepy takes him down as well as he is prone to doing. Going double positive as is usual for Sleepy. They are on the next point. They have crashed now. The crash has only benefited 2 people, so that is a pretty poor crash in my personal opinion. And BMX or Ice going to be getting a little bit up in their grill here. Boston punts some shots and gets just emasculated by Boston there. Going 6 and 10, not having the best starts again, and TJ going to be beating him down, but yeah, he is going to be getting the kill on call eventually. Takes down Orbit as well, got a third and beats him down. TJ, a one-man wrecking crew here, but they still somehow don't have the point. I really don't understand it, bro. TJ doing plays for days for his team, but they still have not gotten the point. They're going to be rotating for next, and they're giving the enemy team a little bit of something to think about there. They're still really close to the score, but Entice has got a very good lead on them right now. Has got a very nice lead. But they're still close enough to where they can take it on this next point. Fortunately, realizing that they are all rushing him right freaking now. TJ going to be taking down Boston. Saint taking down his own teammate as well. Evening things out. TJ running out of the thingy here. He punches BMX or Ice in the back of the head. Oblivious this guy. And callouts takes him down. Boston taking down one. Both of them actually is Saint. Entice has gotten the point. Sleepy not going to be losing that gunfight to a SOG any day of the week. August Grinders going to be going for the next point. Just content to chalk that point up as a loss and give the enemy team a couple of points. Callout Suck going to be upending that guy right there. And just come in here, not going to be able to win that fight with the ICR from that distance with the SOG, unsurprisingly. DJ, so far the star of the show tonight. Really picking it up from his performance last night, once again. He is going to be putting some shots away with Callout Suck and BMX or Ice. BMX are going to be fortunate that he ran out of ammo there and he does go down. Callout Suck going down from Caxiel. He is going to come around the back. Apparently his callouts do suck as he just let his teammate really down right there. BMX or Ice going down from Boston. They're still holding on to the point. They are 20 points down and they can take the lead with this point now. They're just really stuffing them in their spawns right now. They're just stuffing them in orange as well. Just bodies piling up in the orange room. Going down, unfortunately. They're just going to try and cut from the window here. That is BMX or Ice, but that is not going to go too well. And HP Capture just obliterates him just off the face of the earth. Caxiel going to be taking him down as well as Callout Suck going down from him. And August Riders now have the lead by about 2 points. They're going for next now, and they've got it. And Tice kind of choking on the heat of the situation. And HP Captured apparently really wants this point. He is going to be whipping out the good old Purifier, taking down his own teammate with it in Bloodlust. He is just got some serious firepower going here. Ha ha ha. But yeah, they are going to be losing out on the point, trying to get up in here and do some damage. Whip out the pistol and Callout Suck. What a great opportunity for the grab slam. Gets some much needed points into his team and they take the lead back once again. And that is going to be basically them just going into the next point. Fortunately, he's got the grab slam too, but he's just waiting on it for another better time. And they are going to basically have next point down pat. Trying to rotate here are Entice, but they're going to be getting seriously shot up here. Forced into a gunfight with Fortunately. That is something you don't want to have happen, but they both take it very well. They push him at the same time and they take him down. HP Capture coming here, sliding in, blasting Orbit, but Saint trades out the kill. Caxiel coming up top, getting some huge kills. Not quite able to hang with Orbit though, and he does take him down. Callout Suck now on the streaks. They are going to be losing the point to August Grinders, but he's still got an opportunity to call in that strike. Saint takes down one, still got another one around the corner. That is Fortunately in Boston still on the point. Whipping out the Tempest, apparently. He is going to be just surviving that one, but gets... Oh, not quite surviving that one. And August Grinders are tied. Now take the lead. He'll be unable to just drag his team in this one. 25 and 16. Starting to fall off the bus, Sleepy, but that is... I mean, by Sleepy standards set, this is not a high KD, but that just shows you how good of a player he is. Sorry about that cough. Anyways. HellBoundOLT sucking his boys. Going back to original point. HellBoundOLT sucking on the back, going 21 and 23. Do some damage. Saints is having a bit of a hard time hitting him, but does manage to connect with this. Boston takes down Saints and is coming around the corner for him, and he does go down from Fortunately clearing the point, just saying enough nonsense, and takes down Sleepy and BMX or Ice. Saint does trade out the kill though. Tiger is going to be pushing into that one though, and HellBoundOLT sucked has traded him out now. They still got plenty on point. August Grinders now out to a commanding lead. Orbit coming around the corner, taking down the both of them, and Caxiel and the boy is going to be having to go to next. Holding it down in the window there. Number 9, that is Orbit. He's going to be getting seriously shot up, but Saint does take him down with the... Oh, wow, that was close. I almost knocked my stuff right off my table. They are going to be getting scraps, and they are going to be getting on next point, but number 1 or 5 coming in here and do some damage. Unable to do so. Boston does take down 1. Does HellBoundOLT suck, and he is going to be looking to get up on this next point. Losing the lead massively now is August Grinders. Orbit is going to be going down. Caxiel takes down Saints and gets punched in the back of the head by HellBoundOLT's. Yeah, just August Grinders just getting absolutely melted off the point right now. Honestly, they might have to chalk this one up as a loss already. It's going to be a really difficult time for them to get back on the point. Oh, never mind. Caxiel doing a good job taking down 1. TJ taking down another and looking to do some damage on BMX or Ice, who is doing a very good job of pushing up in the situation. 28 and 21 right now. They are going to be getting the point into their favor. Entice. He is on double streaks right now. And they are going to be able to get a very, very nice lead. About 40 points, and they're calling in the Hellstorm to try and get them before they get into the next point. Unable to do so. A little bit of a waste right there. August Grinders firmly on the next point. Firmly grasping it. Run out a little bit of the Semtex. Almost sticking Orbit. Does get Saints with it, though. And this is some much needed time for them. They are going to be pushing up into the enemy team spawn, but TJ not quite able to hang with all the enemy team. They're like mean girls. They're saying you can't sit with us. Fortunately coming in and taking him down, but Entice has gotten the point, and they can win it off this one right now. Boston and his boys got to get on the point, and he knows it. Oh, what a choke from TJ. He could have completely wiped them off the point, but the flag vest saving him right there. Unable to take him down. TJ taking down Boston. That's a little bit of a faux pas, but he is going to be taking down another. That is Saint. Got one up and behind him. Going to be just rotating to the next point right now. August Grinders only 27 points behind the enemy team. And BMX or Ice does have a huge clutch up situation up against TJ and Boston right there. He is definitely coming back in this game, turning his life around, calling an attack 5 at a better situation now. HellBoundOLT Suck really needed that to win his gunfight up against Caxiel. And they can win it off this one. Only 8 points left in the game to go. August Grinders, are they going to be losing it right now? Yes, indeed. Entice do take the game. And they are going to be knocking August Grinders down to the losers bracket. TJ still top performer of the night for this team, doing a very good job, taking down 1, taking down 2 with the punches. This guy is a proper boxer, a proper Muhammad Ali, this guy. He's gonna be taking down the other with a SOG. Alright, and ladies and gents, what a match. Every match was close. And we didn't have any crashes this time, so that was really awesome. August Grinders, unfortunately for them, going to be losing to Entice. Entice thoroughly deserving the victory, though. They fought really hard for it. Both teams fought really hard for it, but only one can come out in the victory with the victory in the end. That's going to be Entice tonight. They're going to be advancing in the winners bracket, and August Grinder's going to be getting knocked down to the losers bracket. And we are going to be seeing how these teams do in the next time. And if you guys liked what you saw, liked what you heard, liked the gameplay, liked the commentary, don't forget to drop a follow for the League Twitch and drop a follow for the League Twitter. Also type !caster so you can follow me on my channel and my social media. So, and also one that's not on there is Kyle.Makar on Instagram. So if you guys are interested in seeing more of me casting other stuff, not just Call of Duty, then feel free to drop follows. Anyways, guys, that is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your viewership. We got a lot of viewers tonight, guys. That was freaking awesome. If you guys want, you can go back and watch the rewind. For those of you guys that are watching the rewind, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you for watching the rewind as well. We will be catching you guys all in the next match. Stay tuned, guys. We will be posting more on the Twatter. Be catching you guys all next time. Goodbye.